Hello and welcome. My name is Dylan, and today we're going to be talking about the best weapon or the best weapon type, more specifically, that you can use in DMZ to kill bots a lot easier and just be a lot more comfortable in the game mode. The bots in this game are actually insane. They have literal aimbot, of course, and they're probably tuned a little bit too high in both numbers and damage. So, the best weapon to be able to use is a sniper because you can give yourself distance so they can hit less shots, and also, you can kill them very quickly because for almost all of the enemies in the game, except for the extremely heavily armored guys, you can kill all of them with one shot to the head. You can also down players very easily as well, and the heavily armored guys will take two shots to the head, so you take one to knock off their helmet. So these are the guys that are wearing the black armor and the black helmets. You knock off their helmet with the first shot, and the second one can be used to take them out. If you're using something like an SMG or if you're using an AR, then it takes a lot of bullets to go through and take out those armored guys, even if you are shooting them in the head. So just hitting them once, then popping back behind cover so your shot is ready to go, and then hitting them again is a much better option. Now, I will say that shotguns can also be very good, but the huge problem with shotguns is that you're really close range and the enemy's aimbots are insane at close range. They're less likely to hit you at long range, although they still do try and they do hit you sometimes, but they won't hit you with like their full burst of, shots that they take. So 4 or 5 shots. They won't hit you with all of those from range, but pretty much every single time you pop out and look at them close range, they will hit you. So when you spawn into a match, you will then kill the first AIs that you see, and you can pick up their AK-74U. You can pick up their RPK LMG. They sometimes drop SMGs or shotguns. Those are the four primary weapons that the bots will have throughout the game. Or you can honestly just keep the AK-74U. That's what I do most of the time. And I have no issues taking out one player with that weapon. Now, obviously, if you're trying to 1v3 a team with that weapon, it only has 20 bullets on the version that they commonly drop. So that's obviously going to be a little bit more difficult. But you can go through and use it to completely down a player with a full purple armor. So that covers if you have your insured slot available and what weapon you should be using in your insured slot when it is available. But how do you get a sniper when you don't have your insured slot? If you have a medium or a large backpack, you can make sure that any extra snipers you see within the game, you are extracting with them, you're stowing them in your backpack, and then you can put them in your stash here. Completing some of the faction missions can award you with sniper rifles that you can then go through and bring in. Just looting boxes in general, they all have a chance to spawn the sniper rifles in the weapon slot. And of course, you can buy sniper rifles from the buy stations as contraband weapons, like I mentioned before, ranging from $3,000 to $30,000, depending on the attachments. And either killing players or completing missions and, looting different areas, opening safes, going through and doing strongholds, using keys on loot rooms, going to the elite areas, or looting any of the boxes in general, the orange ones or like the gray or black ones. Any of those have the option to spawn a sniper. The Signal 50 sniper commonly spawns. It won't always have great attachments, but even the base version of all of the snipers is very good for going through and clearing out all of the different bot enemies in Call of Duty DMZ. But for the most of us, we just bring in one weapon at a time, and then we hopefully, if we extract, we bring out two extra ones and either our insured weapon or a contraband sniper with us. So that's my opinion on the best weapon or the best weapon type to use in Call of Duty DMZ. It will get you out of a ton of sticky situations and help you clutch up for your team easier, and also help you manage your plates and your health a lot better. So anyways, guys, I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.